Welcome to our exploration of Christmas on the Frontier, the real story of holiday celebrations in the Old West. Picture a vast and rugged landscape where the spirit of adventure and survival is the order of the day. Life on the frontier during the 1800s was a world away from the bustling cities of the eastern United States. Yet amidst the challenges and simplicity, the pioneers found unique and heartwarming ways to celebrate Christmas, etching a remarkable story in the annals of holiday traditions. As the snow began to dust the frontier towns, one lingering question was on everyone's mind: how to infuse warmth into the coldest and most rugged of Christmases. Far removed from modern-day conveniences and the ease of access to goods, settlers had to rely on their ingenuity and the limited resources available to them. From Texas to Montana, Christmas on the frontier took on a uniquely personal and community-driven spirit. Families would gather weeks in advance to prepare for the festive day. Christmas trees were not the lush, full specimens we might envision today. Pioneers often selected a simple cedar or pine tree from their surroundings, decorating it with homemade ornaments. Strings of popcorn and berries, paper chains, and wooden trinkets added a personal touch. The absence of store-bought decorations only enhanced the specialness of these handmade creations, a testament to the frontier ethos of making do with what was available. Gift-giving, much like tree decorating, was marked by simplicity and practicality. Hand-knitted scarves, mittens, or carved wooden toys were cherished possessions. These gifts were often the result of months of careful and secretive handiwork, an embodiment of love and care for family members and friends. In some areas, a trip to the nearest general store might provide small luxuries like coffee or sugar, but for most, these treats were sparingly distributed to make them last. The preparation and enjoyment of food played a central role during frontier Christmases. Holiday fare often depended on the success of the year's harvest and hunting expeditions. Prairie chickens, wild game, or perhaps a slab of salted pork might grace the holiday table, accompanied by freshly baked bread and preserves saved from the summer. When accessible, apples were a prized addition, often transformed into cider or pies. Yet the spirit of the season transcended the physical. Despite, or perhaps because of, their seclusion, communities came together, turning Christmas into a time of social gathering and shared joy. Church services were a focal point, where the sparse but welcoming buildings offered both spiritual and social refuge. Carols and hymns echoed through small congregations, their voices uniting in the cold night air as a reminder of hope and collective strength. Storytelling became another cherished tradition during these gatherings. Around the warmth of a communal fire, tales of distant lands, ancient customs, and folklore were exchanged, weaving a tapestry of communal memory. These stories not only entertained, but also fulfilled a deeper need for connection and cultural continuity amidst their isolation. Imagine, too, the children, whose eyes brightened at the prospect of holiday surprises. The excitement of finding an unexpected treat or receiving a small carved toy mingled with the magic of the stories they heard. For them, Christmas was a time when the harsh realities of frontier life softened in the glow of shared joy and familial love. In conclusion, Christmas on the frontier was a testament to the resilience and creativity of the early settlers. Without the trappings that many of us take for granted today, they found joy in simplicity, connection in isolation, and a shared sense of community that defined their holiday celebrations. This Christmas, as you gather with loved ones, take a moment to reflect on this history, the real story of Christmas on the frontier, where the warmth of human connection was the greatest gift of all.